We're gonna get cut. What's good stuff? Tell
Cut
me to
it.
say good stuff.
All right, here's the good stuff.
That we can cut.
Scott thought he had HIV not too long ago. True story. If he says no, he's lying, because when we drove down to Punta Gorda, Shuggy, did we not talk about it?
For an hour.
I want to hear this story.
Scott?
Well, I'm sitting with my wife right now.
Oh, he's
She
sitting
knows
with
a
his
little
wife.
bit
That's what
about it.
started it all.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess you know when I almost had AIDS, right, baby? She knows about it. All right.
That's what started it.
I don't know. The story goes back. There was a female that I met before Megan. I'm not proud of myself.
We are.
Not my most shining moment.
And
Baby, is it
Vincent right
okay
here.
if I tell the story? All right. She's sitting right here, you fucking dicks. But yeah, so there was a girl that I met at work, and she stopped working there, and she got a hold of me. She got a hold of my phone number. Either way, I met her
Get
at
to
a
the
hotel
juice.
on 9th
She gave you the
Street.
penis.
I met her. Yeah, let's keep it brief. I met her at a hotel on 9th Street where apparently she lived with another person from my job, and we hung out there a couple times, and then
you
yeah,
got
she
AIDS.
licked my butthole. Don't arch your back or you're fat.
Arch your
That's
back.
what I was told.
So then
don't
he
say
wasn't
it
feeling well for a
regularly.
while, and he had to go get an
All right,
HIV
either
test.
way.
Get to the HIV
Either way,
part.
so get to the HIV part. So either way, yeah. This is when it gets personal, you know? This is when the story takes a
That's what it's all
turn
about,
towards
though.
personal.
We're digging
lane.
deep, bro. It's
I don't know.
loudfatshitty.com. Come on.
I wasn't feeling all that great, and I went on WebMD.
Oh, you're
To
going to
go
die,
through.
dude.
Yeah, you know, exactly. If anybody's ever been like, damn, I got this pain in my chest, let me go on WebMD, you're going to find out you have AIDS too. So, it's not like I'm alone in this.
Because I'm sure 2 pounds of bacon a day wasn't on there.
Did you fuck a fat,
Well,
dirty whore
but
behind a
different
dumpster?
shit. If you go on WebMD and look up, you know, like shoulder pain, it's going to tell you you're having a stroke, a heart attack, you got multiple sclerosis,
Hodgkin's lymphoma.
AIDS, yeah, glaucoma. You're going to have a million different things.
Get to the
if you
AIDS
go on
part.
WebMD. So either way, I
Get to
went
the
on
AIDS
WebMD,
test.
and it said something about, you know, it's AIDS and you can get it and it gives you some sickness and you eventually die from it. And I thought I had it. So I went and I got tested. Turns out I didn't have AIDS.
And that will so what did you have?
Happy ending.
What did you have?
He had to tell his wife,
did
I
I
have to
know?
get an
The
AIDS
man
test because I was
had
fucking
nothing.
some whore.
Which,
Or-
by the way,
To be honest,
he better have a wife for much
to be
longer
honest
after this
with you,
conversation.
whatever I thought that I had, it's kind of subsided. To be honest with you, I would attribute all of my shitty feeling to getting older, being as fat as I was when I was at my fattest, laziness. You know, because at one point I can honestly say I got skinny. Like, oh, I worked out. I was a skinny kid.
All
I
right,
felt
that
good.
was-
But then I got fat again. I guess I went back to normal. Let's just put it that way. So I've been back to normal. You know,
And you're gonna be on
I'm carrying
Oprah
this
next
extra
week.
weight. My
Or it
frame's
could be
getting
AIDS.
older,
Yeah.
You know, it's
It
What
could
is
be
this, the
AIDS while you're
Nate
dropping all that
Berkus
weight.
show?
It sounds like a Love Line
late
show
night. You know, we got to take Thursday trips to.
Is
Punta
this
Gorda
Dr.
to
Drew?
play
I have
fucking punk
a
rock shows.
wart on my nutsack. Is this Love Line?
All right.
Yeah.
Listen, it's been a good ride though.
What
I
ride?
wouldn't trade it for anything.
What ride are
And-
you
and,
on?
You know, Bradley joined the band a couple years ago. He really hooked us up with some good connects. It's kind of blown up a little since then. So
Nobody
you know,
asked
Brad's
you
a big part
anything.
of it.
What are
Why
you
are you still
talking about?
talking?
Are you giving our bio?
Yeah, I guess.
Let
so.
let him go on, man.
Mosquito teeth.
Yeah.
Let him go
And
on.
then,
Yeah.
yeah, the best front man. And we work well together. Yeah, and then, you know, Brian Hawthorne.
Scott Roth's shit came from when I tripped him in football practice and he fell in a pile of dog shit with his arms tucked in his pockets. Seriously. We were running around the field. He had his arms in his hoodie, and I tripped him from the back, and he fell in a pile of dog shit.
Smells
Bam.
delicious.
True story.
True story. What about the sniffler story?
Apparently, one of my mother's roommates caught me sniffing an old black lady's panties. Allegedly. I'll tack an
God,
alleged
Scott, you are the
on
best
that.
guest.
That didn't take
I
much.
can't honestly say that that's the truth. However,
What did it smell like?
Nah, it's your mama syrup.
Allegedly.
Back in the
I went-
90s when we could say that.
I really can't. I can't. I mean, I'm not going to go into it because I think my friends now who are around at that time realize that a 45-year-old man who's trying to pick on a 13-year-old kid by telling all of his friends he sniffs panties in the bathroom while he's jerking off. I think we all, I don't know, as we get older, we would all realize the real deal there, which is, 45-year-old men picking on 13-year-old kids should have better things to do. Regardless, it didn't, I don't know, it smelled salty. What do you want me to tell you?
Salty?
I never honestly got caught.
Was it like
salty
a
balls?
It's crusty, right?
Once again, this is all good audio,
Crusty
and
tuna.
that's really what I'm going for, is some good quality audio bits
Oh,
here.
lips.
So
You've been a
When are we gonna
fantastic guest, man. When are we gonna do what?
all I want to know is how long is it going to take us to get a Who is Scott Rothman compilation thing together, so I can get a copy of it for myself.
Who?
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 Who me? All right, but you guys listen.
Your mom would be proud.
It's 9:25.
Before
in
you
about
go,
35
Scott,
minutes.
what's your favorite food?
What's my favorite food?
Yeah, before you go.
Oh, that's a tough one.